Message coming in. Patching it through.
General distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
Right behind you, Shep. I'm on my way.
Enemy sighted.
All clear.
The signal's coming from that downed ship.
Careful, Commander. Geth! It's a trap. Perimeter clear. Negative contacts.
Personal data recorder for Major Elena Flores.
Play the first entry.
Sigma 23 is almost fully operational. The barracks and storage lockers are complete and we've begun stocking the munitions. It's highly unlikely the Alliance will patrol in the nebula. I expect our only risk will be from pirates, and who'll believe them? Looks like we'll have space for 2 reinforced platoons of Cerberus commandos.
Cerberus. Damn, we should have known.
Play the second entry.
The package arrived today for field testing. I'm told they're fundamentally similar to the units being developed on Novaria. They promise this batch will be stable. Something about them developing in proximity to the master control unit. We detected some pirates setting up an anchorage in a neighboring system. I think we'll try deploying them there first.
Play the last entry.
They've escaped containment. Clever bastards. We treated them like animals. We should have treated them like POWs. They're spreading. Boarding the supply ships and sending them to random destinations. They'll be all over the cluster in a week. General, if you recover this message, my advice is, screw the Rachni. They're too smart. Use one of the other projects. Flores, signing off. For the final time.
Another batch of experimental Rachni get loose. These things need warning labels.
Let's go.
Now it gets fun.
Area secured. Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a C-Sec officer?
That's a good question. There were several reasons.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I guess my father... He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
He's not impressed that you're going after Saren?
My father's a C-Sec man. He actually talked me out of becoming a... He despises the Spectre. But Sarah, if you want to nail...
You're a quick learner, Garrett.
I'm right behind you, Commander. Commander, good to see you.
Shepard?
Rex?
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what
You bet, Commander.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Tin Hut!
At ease. Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Admiral, I'm on urgent business with the Citadel. Is there something you need?
Let's get one thing clear, Shepard. You might be a Spectre to the aliens, but to me you're just another junior officer. Be respectful. I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
I wasn't keen on it either, but there are advantages to being above the law.
Don't let the title go to your head. No one's above the law. I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
This ship has saved our lives a dozen times over.
An exaggeration. I've read your reports. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
Normandy is an Alliance warship, but she's on loan to the Citadel. That means she's not in your chain of command.
I believe there's something wrong with my ears. Did you just contradict me?
This ship is Council property right now, so respectfully, please clear the gangway.
Have it your way, Commander, but expect me to file a report on this.
Saren was one of the most respected Turians in the galaxy, Garrus. Are you gonna be okay going up against him?
Saren is either a traitor or a madman. Taking him down will restore the good name of Turians everywhere.
Just keep saying that, especially to humans. We've got a lot of angry people right now.
Khalees had been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
I'm not in the mood, Miss Al-Jalani.
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
I don't have time to justify myself to your viewers. I have a galaxy to save. Excuse me.
Your choice, Shepard.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Got a mo... Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
I've got plenty to do already.
Of course you do. But this would be easy work for you, and I pay extremely well. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures. But their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
I eliminate them and then you take over and try to eliminate me. How stupid do I look?
While I appreciate your estimation of my bravado, I have no intention of attempting to murder you. You are the first human Spectre, and you are doing important work for humanity. I have no interest in red sand or slavery. Anyone who does deserves to die. Our needs are aligned.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Show me your items.
Oh.
Show me your items.
That's nothing. I've had my office...
Welcome. Would you like me to... But if you wish to leave your name... Excellent. You should hear something in... Well, that's not for me to judge. Yes, son.
Huh. What does she want to...
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
That is close. I've heard a great many things about it. But I have a certain problem. If you would speak to him as a fellow... I respect...
I don't make any...
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
I have
to admit I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable.
I went fairly often when it was still the Arcos.
Yeah, ever since Fist took over, I don't go anymore.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. My name is Samesh Bhatt.
A lot of
my wife,
Wait.
Chief Williams.
I'm so sorry for your
I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me. I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be...
Human delighted.
My first CSEC posting was here on the Presidium. Mostly for show, not much crime up here.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there
You can cut the red tape for a grieving husband. I want you to release the body of Nirali Bhatia.
Commander, nothing would make me happier. I'm afraid, though, that it's... Serviceman... Her wounds are inconsistent with any...
I don't care how...
The tests we're Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life. This is a long-term study. Beyond that, Commander, if we're lucky, we'll actually realize... Please let me know if you have any other questions.
Welcome to...
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosco?
They're running medical
Tests?
studies.
My wife served the Alliance faithfully.
Samesh, right now, more people are going to die unless the military runs those tests.
This isn't about them. This is about my wife, the woman the military killed.
This is war. People die. If you want to keep that to a minimum, let them run those tests.
You think I've not given enough? Don't speak to me of duty. My wife is dead.
Yes, she is, Mr. Bhatia. She died fighting for what she believed in. She sacrificed her life to keep you safe. I think she'd want to make the most of that sacrifice.
You're right, Miss Williams. She would not flinch from her duty. Let them run their tests. Let my wife save lives so that others are spared the loss I feel today. Goodbye.
It never gets dark here. They keep the artificial sunlight on at all times.
What do you want? Oh, is there...
Calm down.
Right, so... Commander? Commander, what can...
You never went to sea.
No. Sure.
Thanks, kid.
I will. Have fun, that is.
I know you. You're Commander Shepard, the human Spectre. Is there something I can do for you?
You're Nisana, right? I ran into your sister, Dahlia. Didn't end well for her.
What? Are you saying she's...
Dahlia's dead, Nisana. And I know she was blackmailing you.
And I was all set to try to manipulate you into hunting her down for me. But I guess that won't be necessary now, will it?
You wanted your sister dead?
If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks. Could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits, but I can give you author. I will get you added to our manufacture. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been...
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
You know who I am?
I could fill you in on some points of interest. If you need supplies, you... So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
They told me it was you, but I didn't believe it. Shepard grew up and turned into a soldier.
An impatient soldier. Who are you and why are you in my way?
Name's Finch. You probably don't remember me, but we ran together in the 10th Street Reds. Maybe you don't remember it yourself, running in a gang. None of the vids mention it when they're talking about you.
The vids never tell the whole story. So, what can I do for the Reds?
One of the Reds, Kurt Wiseman, got picked up by Turians. We'd like you to talk to the Turian guard in the bar and get Kurt out.
What was this guy arrested for?
Some stupid minor offense. Maybe he had a little red sand. You know how the Turians are. They declared him a problem, and they're shipping him back for a trial.
What was one of the 10th Street Reds doing in Turian space?
Since your days, the Reds have expanded. We do some salvage, a little shipping here and there, that kind of thing.
You're not asking me to break Wiseman out of jail, are you?
Of course not. But word has it you've got some pull with the aliens. All we're asking you to do is pull a little for us.
I'll talk to the Turian and see what I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. I knew you'd remember your old friends. The guard's over in Cora's den. Take care of this, and you'll never see me again.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous... Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous... Oh, you...
You were too busy to talk last time, but that's not a
I
problem.
don't have time for this crap. Go back to whatever hole you crawled out of.
So that's how it is? The rest of us should just... Well, you're not the only one who can stand up for humanity.
This isn't a proof of purchase.
It's a bank statement. It shows that I bought something from...
I'm Emily Did you find any evidence in his office? Is there anything you can...
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got fists. Here, Commander. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should...
There's very little serious crime in this arm of the wards. Maybe because the CSEC Academy is so close by.
You should be careful who...
It's out of...
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you doing?
Sorry. I don't want to bore you.
Get to the point.
If they find out...
I assume...
They can't... I don't know. Sometimes...
Do you know who her
No.
contact...
Last time I asked an officer, he told me to... Well, I should get back to...
Oh man, my sisters would love this place.
I never I don't know
I'll be
what...
going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you. Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do for...
Let me take a look.
Of course.
Oh, sure, I can return that for you.
Thanks. Hasn't worked well since I...
Can I help you?
You've got a prisoner named Kurt Wiseman. I'd like that prisoner freed.
I'd like a lot of things, human. Desire forms the foundations of organized society. That said, the xenophobe will remain in Turian custody. This is not negotiable.
What sentence is Wiseman likely to receive?
Considering that he attempted to commit a xenophobic hate crime, I would expect him to receive a lifetime imprisonment.
Why are you calling him a xenophobe?
The human acknowledged his affiliation with several anti-alien organizations. His crime specifically targeted Turians as a species. It was a hate crime, and will be treated as such at his sentencing.
What crime did Wiseman commit?
He attempted to poison medical cargo being sent to a Turian colony to treat an outbreak of a dangerous disease. If he'd succeeded, millions would have died. This human is a dangerous xenophobe.
Forget it. This isn't worth my time.
I knew you didn't have what it takes, Shepard. If you can't be useful, you'll be publicity. When we're through telling our story, the aliens will all know what the first human Spectre really is.
My bio is public record. Everyone knows I ran with gangs as a kid.
They don't know that the Reds target aliens specifically. We've got the backers to handle off-world missions. Your alien friends won't like you so much when they hear what your gang did.
No, they won't.
Impressive. Perhaps the first human Spectre will not be a disappointment after all. Goodbye, Spectre.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSAC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Charming girl. A million light years from...
I got business here, but not...
Commander! What do you want?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and... there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
This is pathetic. What could a woman do to put you in this state?
'Cause she rejected me! Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet!
Some general. What kind of example are you to your troops?
The troops can kiss my leathery backside. All I wanted was to retire and be with her. Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Enjoy your drink, General.
Yeah?
I don't feel right just leaving like this.
Don't waste your time, kid. Run away now.
You need to start acting like a general if you want to beat this.
I spent all my life acting... No, those days are over.
You're a damn general. Quit your whining.
Ha! You got balls, kid. There are only 5 people in this damn galaxy who talk to me like that. So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
It damn well couldn't hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
Now get up and get moving, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or 2. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why's that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
Why can't you tell him yourself?
Well, the last time he saw me, I was disparaging his ancestors and shouting his secrets in public. Take this datapad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the L-Corps.
Who am I taking it to?
His name is... Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Not now. I'm watching the show.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
Are you talking to me?
Push up. Damn new.
What the hell's all that about?
Okay, Jalid. Let me get this straight.
Detective Chill. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
What's your tone, Chelik?
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were there to help her.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping...
It's too dangerous. You need to find another way.
It's not that simple, Shepard. This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with...
Nice to see you're still working.
It's part of the job. Now are you gonna help me or not?
I'll help you.
Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back.
Where can I find...
Good luck, Commander.
Hey there! Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to me?
My colleague is trying to...
How do you know?
I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it. He thinks he can just push me...
Just tell me...
Sure, Ben.
The Keepers? Well...
After years of poor economic performance, Exogeny has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for Exogeny. Exogeny stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
I need those supplies for my...
Don't disappoint.
Oh, Commander Shepard.
Every time I
Someone
come in...
from my past.
Just tell me what's...
I have to give them what they want. I have to give some of my medical supplies to...
Give me your contacts.
Deal with him, but won't they expose my past?
They won't.
I really appreciate... Good luck, Commander.
Hold it. You got my payment?
Do you have the mods?
Show her the goods.
Looks good.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Here you go.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes? But I was told the doctor would be bringing them.
Change of plans.
A change, but...
Shut up, Moreland. I told Baines you'd screw this up. What the hell's going on here? Who are you?
Leave the doctor alone, or you'll have to deal with me.
We can end this if you just bring me those supplies. Otherwise, I'll start telling people about the doctor's little secret.
Her secret stays buried. or I bury you.
Hey, hold on! I'm just the middleman here. This is way more than I bargained for.
Thank you, human. It is good to see him humble.
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you, human.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you. I'm not sure what you're referring to.
We're not
You
buying it.
Spoke with... You boys can go. Looks like it's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and... Can you imagine? Don't... You've seen it yourself, Commander. You knew... But he decided to keep the data for himself. And you'll stand to make a bit of a prop... The data you're gathering for me is... Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
Hello again. Did you have a...
What about the Keeper Day?
I appreciate...
C-Sec seems more like a military operation than a police...
Commander, I hear you have something.
Now I need to get these mods.
You always see a few civilians hanging around the academy waiting to speak to an officer about some problem or other.
Yeah, what is it?
Seems the owner didn't like...
Dorian did... I was just tipping...
Still sounds like...
Recording losses is easy, of course. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithm. I just need a few more... Of course, if you... Well, off you go. That data won't collect itself.
That's not what I heard.
And what did you hear?
Welcome to Flux. Name? I saw him using it earlier. I suppose it... Enjoy your time.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Hey, Jenna came back looking for work.
You don't...
I haven't had a decent tip since...
Oh man, my sisters would...
Hey, good to see another human in...
So, did you record 5 wins with the device? This is absolutely the worst day of my life.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
I understand.
I can't tell the alien.
Hello there, human. Curious. What
The consort did...
Confused. Anxious farewell.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
I saw your fellows. Thank God the colony survived. We can't afford to have too many failures out in the Traverse.
I'm the one who destroyed the Thorian.
We can't all... You can't escape interstellar
Just ignore him, Shepard. Yes, Commander?
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Commander,
he won't be...
I can't pay you for your help. Baines?
I wonder if the captain knows him.
We'll see.
Is there
I'll
any...
be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
A lot of traffic here. How fast do you think those cars are going?
I'd love to see what the Normandy can do in a fight.
The Normandy isn't built for a stand-up fight. I'd rather rely on the IES than the shields.
But the stealth drive adds a new tactical level to space combat as we know it. Surprise attacks, undetected flanking maneuvers.
I don't know, Garrus. I'd rather not be the first one up the ladder when it comes to new tactics.
So how are you liking your posting at the Academy?
Looks like they...
What do you say we head down to Cora's den after shift?
Sounds good. Some of the others...
Alliance officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties. In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here. That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Because it's a big stupid...
How can I convince... I am not unreasonable. I didn't ask for your help.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
The CSEC officer...
This one only wishes to spread the... However, this one also does not possess the 100 and...
This one... I see the Hanar is left.
Happy to help.
Here.
I'm telling you, this is not what Jake would...
I don't care what you think,
I know you're hurting, Rebecca. My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo...
I thought
my husband, Jacob. A very
It's
small...
less dangerous than the genetic enhancement, which are nowhere near as effective.
Don't you understand?
Damn it, she's not choosing.
Of course she is. So are you. Yelling at her will not bring your brother back.
How dare you? I'm trying to do what's best for the
You're
baby.
afraid you'll lose the baby just like you lost your brother.
This...
We will... Another relay. Whoever it is, they're somewhere on the Presidium. This is it. Let's see if we can find out where those stolen credits are being funneled.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
That could be a problem.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
Crap. I thought we were tracing credits, not hunting an AI.
You could simply walk away. However, given hence my alignment of if you attempt to leave the area, the explosion. Not if you attempt to leave or attack me. I assure you may.
It was a long time ago, though. I barely remember it.
What drew you back to the Citadel and to the consort?
Commander, even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn.
I can't spend
I would not
gratitude.
dream of letting you go without payment. I also have one more thing to give you.
What are you
I
offering?
offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding, a wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you strong. You never hide your strength either. It serves you well, terrifies your foes. Few will dare to stand against you. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Thanks, I guess.
Close your eyes and relax, Commander. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
Hello again. The consort is very pleased with everything.
Any chance I can move up on her client list? I did help her out.
Yeah, she is... The client list is... Of course. Come back anytime.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Yes, Commander?
What do you know?
Baines is dead.
So what?
One day he turns up dead on a drifting... I don't know much about it. You should talk to Admiral Cahoke. Is there anything else? I'll be here if you need me.
It never gets dark here. They keep the artificial sunlight on at all times.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Not too many people have free access to the tower.
No. Commander Shepard, isn't it? My name is Admiral Kahoku. Is there something I can do for you?
You sent a recon team out into the Artemis Tau cluster?
Yes, that's right. They went missing a few days ago. I've been trying to find out what happened to them, but I keep getting the runaround from Alliance brass. Do you know something about this, Commander?
I found them. Well, what was left of them. They ran into a thresher maw.
A thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Captain Anderson said you had information on Baines.
Not as much as I'd like to. One of my crews found him, frozen stiff on board a derelict vessel. The missing recon group? The one I sent you to find? They were scouting the system we found Baines' ship in.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you...
hope he's okay. I'm on a break. Talk to someone else. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew.
False hope doesn't do
Maybe. Please excuse me.
Not too many people have free access to the tower. Even less get permission to meet the council.
Alliance officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle. Major Kyle and his cultists refused to surrender and were killed in the resulting firefight.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Let all races herald the glory of the Enkindlers who raised them all to enlightenment. Where there was only darkness, the Enkindlers gave light.
You think it's expensive to live here?
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately... Exogeny Corp recently released an official statement regarding their missing survey team in the Hades Gamma Cluster. According to the statement, the remains of the survey team were discovered not far from their abandoned research camp. There were no survivors. It is believed the researchers were the victims of a random attack by raiders or mercenaries. Names will be released after next of kin are notified.
The Normandy combines the best of Alliance technology and Turian engineering. It shows what we're capable of.